Hey everybody, it's Jackie from World Code Library, and I'm here to show you about my bullet journal. I when I do my bullet journal videos, kind of like this, I kind of try to pre-plan it somewhat, and sometimes I think you've seen me a couple of times, like on my live streams or anything like that, where I would go free-handed on my little bullet journal activities, but I decided to go do a little bit more pre-plan for October. And this is a new bullet journal. It's the Leuchtturm Lectrum. Leuchtturm Lectrum. Please help me pronounce it correctly in the comments below. But it's the bullet journal collaboration one. And it was a little bit on the pricier side, I will admit, at least for where I live and where I got it. But honestly, it's worth it since it has a size guide and everything on how to position your quadrants and all that. And for October, I kind of went with a spooky yet floral theme. Since while I do love October, it's not all about the spooks. October has spookiness, of course. It's iconic. It's made for spookiness. But some people forget that it's also like a harvest season. So that's kind of fun. So for the monthly spread, I kind of did like a simple couple columns, and I had 31st, Halloween or Hallow Eve, to be a separate little square, because A, it lands on a Sunday this year, and B, it just looked wrong. In my opinion, it just looked so off. And when I tried to put it on top earlier, it felt wrong. So of course Halloween has to have its own little date. And then I put in little bits of trackers on the front page right over here on the right side. So to monitor my health and to keep like a vague track of my money. And with all the stickers that you see on screen and without the bullet journal, I'll link down in the description below. Some of them already came, such as you see here on my weekly, while otherwise it was part of a sticker set and sticker sheet sets. All of that will be included in the description, since it would be under a different store that is known locally. And for right here, I'm just going to be adding some little bit of decoration, more of a heavier liner basically, to my borders for each date. Since I'm not sure when this is going to be released, I'm basically doing the first week. Since sometimes when I do my bullet journal and the start of the month isn't like on a regular week, such as like a Monday or like a Sunday or anything like that. So when I do it kind of feels weird, just like the format. So I decided to do it the last week of September, and then starting on to the 1st of October. So I'm not sure when this is going to be released, but I hopefully soon, probably on the 1st or a day before. But you never know. Life can get a little bit weird. And sometimes it's okay. It's spooky season, so it's all good. And I want to mention that if you notice the mistake that I've been doing with my pens, please comment them down below. I'll give you a moment. Okay, the mistakes that I've been doing with my pens, now that I'm looking at the footage, is that sometimes when I'm doing it, I don't even realize it's a thicker ink. So if you see it later on, probably it's not that visible to you, the viewer, but in person you see a little bit of marks and such like that, or I would completely forget, as you see right now, to change it to orange. So that's gonna be a fun little thing for me later when I'm using it to take note of, or either A, just completely ignore it and continue on my day, or B, switch it out and then have Halloween to be orange. But, it's gonna be fun. And these are just my little notes page, and that's all. Thank you, everybody, and I hope you all have a happy Halloween. If you celebrate that, if you don't, have a happy Sunday, and see you guys later. Please link down in the description below. Please like and subscribe, and see you all soon.